Hi there and welcome to our site. Give me just 5 minutes of your time and I'll explain to you how we work and what makes us different. Most people think DJs are cheesy. Well, that's because most people hire cheesy DJs. They'll spend a fortune on food, drinks, veggie platters, fancy place settings, a cake, favors, room decor, or they'll have their event at the fanciest venue in town and then they'll try to save money by getting the cheapest DJ they can possibly find. Besides, a friend of a friend at work is a DJ, and think of all the money you'll save, right? Hi, I'm Keith Fox of Fox Entertainment. If you want a good DJ, there are plenty of DJ companies out there that can do a good job. After all, nowadays, anyone with a laptop and an iTunes account is a DJ. But if you're looking for a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime personalized and unique party, one that's truly you, and one that you and your guests will remember and talk about for 10, 15, 20 years?
10 years ago, this guy DJ'd my wedding.
And I rocked?
Rocked. One of the best parties ever. Everybody still talks about it.
Excellent, thank you.
Yes, wonderful. Hire this guy. They'll talk about it for years.
That's what I do. Let me ask you a question. What do you think it means to be a true wedding specialist? Now, I'm sure you've heard that term tossed around a bit if you've been talking to other DJ companies and all their advertising. So what does it really mean? Well, here's my definition. Let me know if this makes sense to you. If they do bar, bat mitzvahs, proms, raves, videography, photography, wedding invitations, sweet 16s, quinceañeras, Uncle Joe's backyard barbecue parties, photo booths, invitations, clubs, wedding decor, chandeliers, high schools, etc., then they are the will book whatever comes through the door specialist. Sounds to me like a jack of all trades and a master of none. Now please, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to discredit anyone. That may work for them, but it's just not the way I've chosen to do business. I just don't believe that that's the way to truly build special and lasting memories.
I'm here with Julie Young. Did your wedding 13 years ago. And how was it?
It was great. I loved it. Yeah, you remember him. I remember. And when my brother-in-law walked in, Uncle Larry, you went, and we have the best man, Wild Man Larry. And that's how you introduced him. And everybody still calls him Wild Man Larry because of you!
I specialize in these areas of expertise: weddings, corporate parties, elementary schools, and fundraising for schools, period. So you tell me, who do you think sounds like a specialist? From my very first official wedding in 1986, I've entertained at thousands of weddings and events since. My business was built on amazing the most discriminating clients, which gives me the experience, knowledge, and expertise to know what to say, when to say it, what song to play, when to play it, what to do and when to do it, and most importantly, when to shut up. A while back, I won the Game Show Network's national coast-to-coast search for a host for Northern California. Think American Idol for game show hosts. I beat out hundreds of other very talented contestants to win. Now, out of that, I got the opportunity to host many pilot projects for Sony Pictures and other independent studios, and had a blast living down in LA for a while. I got to work with studios that had millions of dollars riding on their concept shows getting picked up by the networks. I know pressure, because I had to be at peak performance the second those cameras started rolling. But in all of that, I found that there's more pressure being the DJ for someone's most important day. Think about it. If I mess up on camera, we can reshoot or edit the mistake out. When it comes to your wedding or once-a-year company event, there is no take two. I can't go back and redo it or reshoot it. Who you choose for your entertainment has only one shot, one chance to get it right the first time. Let's face it, YouTube is full of videos of bad DJs who have ruined weddings and other events. I'll give you some food for thought. Have you ever been to a party where the lights were amazing, the decorations were gorgeous, and there was good music, yet there was no energy, there was no fun in the room? Yes, people were dancing, but no one was partying or celebrating. On that same note, have you ever gone to a club with some friends and there was good music there, cool lights and effects, yet you got bored and wanted to go somewhere else? What made the difference? My guess is it was the entertainment, which goes way beyond just playing music. The difference between people partying and people just dancing, in my opinion, is having a smooth, polished, and professional MC directing the flow and energy of the party. Entertainment truly makes all the difference. So let me ask you this. Do you want to have a function where people just come and dance? Or do you want to have an incredible and amazing event that you and your guests will remember and talk about for the rest of your lives?
I'm here with Denise, and I did your wedding 15 years ago.
Actually, 16.
16 years ago. Where?
Rios the Bell Wonderland.
And
Do you remember?
of course I remember.
Liar! Doesn't remember.
I did. Wait, it was fun, right? It was awesome. Okay, so does a great DJ make the difference? You still remember to this day?
I do.
It was fun.
It was so much fun. We didn't want to leave.
Right? Thank you. Let's face it, all of us DJs have the same music and more or less the same gear. So let me ask you again, are you looking for just music? Let me say that this isn't just a job for me. It's not a part-time job. It's all I do. It's my full-time occupation. And it's something that my daughter and I depend on. So words like integrity, dedication, and enthusiasm take on a whole new meaning for us. So I'm here with Adolfo and Jennifer. We did their wedding 12 years ago at Bridges in San Ramon.
Correct.
Awesome. You guys had a good time?
We
had a blast. Keith was the best.
Here's footage from an event we just did. At least people are having a great time partying and celebrating. They certainly aren't missing big plasma screens or huge lighting trusses, fancy decor, or uplighting that's every color of the rainbow. Don't misunderstand me. We actually provide beautiful uplighting packages that can add gorgeous ambiance to any event. But that shouldn't be the focus. The focus should be you and your story and the memories that you're going to have to look back on. And that's what we do. Maya Angelou was quoted as saying that people will remember how you made them feel more than anything else. So pick up the phone and call us right now. Ask us about why we work by referral and how that benefits you. Ask us about our exclusive client appreciation program that will make you feel like you are our only client. Ask us about how you can stay within your budget with our unique flat rate packages. We look forward to hearing your story. Here with Brooke and her mom. How'd everything go?
It was amazing, the best wedding ever. It was
The best DJ.
best. So much fun. We danced until we literally were kicked out.
And we had the biggest
Amazing.
dance floor, and there still wasn't enough room.
Yes.
Wow, I'd have to say a word. That was awesome.
It was just amazing. I tell you the truth. Everybody had a great time. Keith did a great job. We just had such a wonderful time.
What about the love story?
The love story was great. It was great. Creative. Very creative. I really did love that. So you
It was
use
fun.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Everybody, they didn't even expect that. So it was great. So it was really, really great. I think everybody was amazed. Didn't know what to expect, but when they experienced it, they loved it.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Thank you very
Everybody
much.
had a great time. Thank you
I
so
appreciate
much.
it. Thanks for
And it was a pleasure meeting you. You did your job, plus all of that.